It is great to have you back here on my CryptoQ Media channel. This is crucial information for anyone holding XRP. For some reason, I feel compelled to mention this since it pertains to a current event that took place in May of this year, Ethereum, Rio, 2024. What is the point of bringing it up again just a moment, while we talk about the importance of XRP and Ethereum? We'll get to it. In Brazil, we have Ripple aiming for major success. Big news about Brazil's cryptocurrency is coming soon. Read the page below for details on how to put money into Brazil's tokenized economy. New grant program aimed at the Brazilian market, EVM compatible on the XRP blockchain. Here we have Ripple's, aiming to create quite a stir in Brazil. Right Travel, Xbank, and Huge Bank are already in their possession in Brazil. They've been eyeing the Brazilian market for some time now with the XRP ledger, but EVM compatibility is a major focus which we'll get into, and the new awards program is also aimed at the Brazilian market. Ethereum Brazil is making a major announcement today. Here we have XRP, a secure bridge between the XRP ledger mainnet and the EVM side chain, built upon this. It connects via Axelar. Now, I urge everyone who happened to miss my most recent video on Axel to watch it. I will go into more detail regarding Axelar later on, so there's no need to fret if you'd rather not, but here is the XRP ledger's breakdown as it connects to the EVM side chain. Axelar is located at the center, where the safe bridge stands. This is significant since the EVM side chain is still centered around XRP, the gas token. Afterwards, you might possibly notice a few of the other crucial features. Plus, Pierce also posted this. The impending introduction of the EVM sidechain for the XRP ledger and the recent agreement with FMO.org were announced yesterday at Ethereum Brazil by Ethereum, Repo, Stab, product lead, and Pierce's CEO on stage. Here we have a couple of things going on behind the scenes that I'd want to bring to light. We have seen that picture before, and the rest, to be honest, don't impress me much either. At the back end, we have EVM chances. Developers can launch dApps on the third largest blockchain by market cap, EVM compatible chain, using the native token XRP. Joe has 60 million Uniswap Bitcoins and 83 million AVI, and we're offering them to 100 million users. Our users are actively participating in over 40,000 dApps that integrate with 700,000 EVM blockchains, and our market cap is above 400 million. Just looking at these numbers, 100 million users and counting is mind-boggling. Totally insane, with a market valuation of 400 billion. That is a crucial statistic, having over 40,000 dApps. Also, this is the foundation upon which 700 plus EVM blockchains are currently expanding. Axelar is the main man behind this, so keep that in mind. Since Axelar is collaborating with JP Morgan and a few others, I believe here is where things are going to get interesting around them. So, for instance, you have Provenance Blockchain, Oasis Pro and Apollo on this platform. On the other hand, Axelar is quickly gaining traction. Additionally, in 2023, they announced that Axelar and Microsoft will be working together to create a smarter, more integrated Web 3.0, and that they would be embracing new forms of transaction by utilizing blockchain technology. Axelar was involved in this in April of 2023. Axelar is the main component of this. This is the case with all aspects of interdependent finance. Axelar appears to be attempting to build out Web3 by connecting all chains and TradFi in the space. Also, pay attention to Axelar within this, because I truly believe that Axelar will be a massive player on top of this. However, this video provides a brief overview of the EVM side chain and explains its significance. The EVM sidechain, which I'll go into in a moment, could end up being the most important use case for the XRP ledger. Take a look at this with us. Our expectation to maintain a stellar reputation is, in my opinion, one of the rarest commodities in our field. Take one, Mark, you're pierced. True, this might cause the XRP ledger to see an influx of users and value on par with what he predicted. Indeed, it does. If we were to come over here, we might observe for ourselves. And all of this began in September of the previous year. My contribution to the EVM sidechain is this post. In my previous post, I said that the XRP ledger is currently the subject of numerous fantastic proposals. The XLS30D, which introduced the M on the XRP ledger and was one of the most anticipated proposals, is now complete. Keep in mind that the EVM sidechain shown in XLS30 is a direct link to more than 100 million wallets and much more besides. For all XRP holders in particular, this is quite thrilling. Significant growth, adoption, and development can greatly benefit from these side chains. In an ideal world, thousands of use cases would be active on the blockchain, driving demand for XRP and increasing its value indefinitely. With the EVM's compatibility, portability, interoperability, reduced cost, larger user base, and developers' access to 100 million plus unique wallets, Web 3.0 apps will have an easier time gaining mainstream adoption. And this is also on the XRP ledger, just like the XRP ledger. The expanded use of XRP by both users and developers will lead to more dApps being built, which is good news for XRP itself. Learn, build, and launch decentralized applications, dApps and smart contracts with the most comprehensive set of standardized libraries and tools available on the left side of the page. I mean, this is major. Not to mention the stats developers and the overview. Tens of thousands of developers work on the XRP ledger. Because they are so rare, I'd go so far as to say even fewer. In 2022, a year marked by a weak market, the EVM welcomed 61,000 new developers. dApps are also available. It is insane that there are over 37,000 dApps solely using Polygon, with the XRP ledger likely having fewer than 500 dApps. The EVM-compatible chains then contain all 25 top dApps with higher TVL. Considering the potential magnitude of this issue, it is important to note that it has the potential to trigger a flood of transactions on the XRP ledger via the EVM sidechain. I also believe that many people will eventually come to understand just how massive this is. Libraries are also located here, so there's that. To put it another way, Ethereum has insanely high weekly downloads, like 1 million or more. You can see the relevance when you consider that the XRP ledger includes approximately 18,000 entries. We may observe that Zoom has approximately 134,000 users and that MetaMask has 30 million wallets. Thus, once again, the data is conclusive. But what about after this? Additionally, the EVM sidechain, often known as the Axelar Bridge, was announced on June 12. In my opinion, this provides a comprehensive breakdown of the potential impact on DeFi. To connect the XRP ledger EVM sidechain to the XRP ledger mainnet, developers will need to use a bridge-wrapped XRP. This will open up new possibilities for decentralized finance and the tokenization of real-world assets, which will drive innovation and expand the network's utility and reach. In the gas token, XRP is the native asset. With this bridge in place, assets may be easily moved between the XRP ledger and the EVM sidechain, guaranteeing compatibility and speedy processing of transactions. The bridge is vital because it lets programmers use the best features of both networks. Indeed, This is currently changing the game. Furthermore, Axelar is interoperable with 64 blockchains, give or take. This is a major issue because it was 55 and is now probably much above 60. Plus, the Ripple engineering team has been collaborating with Pierces to make the XRP Ledger Accelerator a fully compatible bridge that can bring wrapped XRP as a native currency to the XRP Ledger EVM side chain. It's been battle tested, production ready, and interoperable. Here on the ground, we can make out some back-end data about Axelar and their growth while the technical team works to move the main bridge to Axelar for the DevNet. They went so far as to bring up Microsoft and a few of other names. Beyond that, though, we have XRP Ledger and XLS38's future plans. Looking at this, the most important thing to keep in mind is tokenization and institutional defiance. Ripple has just revealed its plans for institutional defiance and the XRP Ledger, which include laying the groundwork for a robust financial system. Incorporation of the XLS38 into the mainnet is contingent upon developer enthusiasm and real-world validation, yet, it is a useful tool for building custom side chains. The group is eager to hear community input and work together. If we work together, we can make sure that the XRP Ledger is always improving to suit the demands of its many users and spur innovation. So, here we can observe the foundational elements of institutional finance on the XRP Ledger, and this remains the comprehensive roadmap around institutional finance. They are still completely devoted to institutional DeFi initiatives for the XRP Ledger, as this was announced at the end of May and provides some insight into the amendments that are critical for institutional DeFi. Additionally, it explains what we really need for it to be realized. Without that multi-chain access, there will be a significant barrier to adoption for many of these chains. I'm not sure if they bring up the bridge in this context, but we are aware that it is a huge deal to create that ecosystem. That's why we consider the future of multiple chains to be significant. Moreover, when considering Ethereum, it's important to keep in mind that this bridge enables a greater movement of developers from Ethereum to other chains, where they can build and promote more dApps. This begins to transpire in the vicinity of Hedera. Consider the announcement of an EVM sidechain as an example. A large number of developers began migrating to Hedera in order to construct and promote various products. At this very moment, there are more than 1,106 protocols on Ethereum. These addresses are currently in use. The addresses here are active. The past 24 hours have seen over 345,000 viewers, with over 100 TVLs and about 13 billion in stables, nearly 79 billion in volume, nearly 2 trillion in fees, and 4.22,000,000 in total. The data supporting Ethereum is readily apparent when we examine it in its whole, including its consistent coin market cap, fees, revenue, volume, and inflows. Its importance has grown beyond that of TVL, hasn't it also? We'd like to take a look at the revenue, transactions, and other metrics to see if there's any correlation between the increased activity on Ethereum and the new bridges that could allow some of that activity to move to other networks. You'll see how advantageous it is for some of these chains as we begin to witness this multi-chain future come to fruition. In my opinion, the XRP Ledger will stand out above the others since it has long been held back in comparison to other chains due to its lack of flashiness, which has been a major factor in its limited growth and adoption. As a result, I believe this to be it. A lot of this stuff is going to be usurped when Bridge unlocks a door of opportunity. I hate to use the word usurp since it implies we're going to steal from Ethereum, but I do believe that the XRP Ledger and XRP will reap the benefits of these bridges due to Ethereum's massive size. Plus, I can't wait to watch how this bridge develops. Just looking at the numbers, I can tell that will have a positive impact. If you like this video and would want to see more, please subscribe and like my channel.